So let's go. Me rolling with Kenta Iwamoto. So this round he tried to play a bit of guard and I tried to pass a little bit. You hear my commentary because we can't hear the music. Maybe I will put it on YouTube later, so at BTeam we play music that will get flagged on YouTube. So in the beginning, both of us were pretty chill. What I try to do is control his legs with my hands the whole time and staying safe with my legs. So every time I feel him grabbing my leg, I will shift my weight a bit back. And what I try to achieve is putting pressure on him with the weight. So you saw me there kicking his frame away, his self frame. But I didn't commit to the stack after the kick. So yeah, Joseph's here. Now we're talking a bit of shit. And he flipped us off. Yeah, that's the real Joseph Chen. My people, not the nice guy that you know. He can be a fucking asshole. Okay, so yeah, I try to outside pass a little bit more in the beginning to get warm, and then later I think I will try to go to the split squat. So here I try to stack Kenta pushes back. And yeah, we're going in a pretty low heart rate right now, but in the second roll, we go a bit harder. So I try to break through the frames. Here I was thinking about going around him, switching directions, but I didn't do it. Okay. So he has a good grip on my hand. I need to clear it. And now he has a good grip on my leg. And I believe he knocks me down here. I did a poor job of controlling the legs. And we stop here because we don't want to wrestle. And I don't want to get mat returned by him. So pretty nice of Kenta. We're laughing. And yeah, so you see we will increase the pace progressively. So now I'm thinking about trying to force the split squat. And if I pass Kenta, what is very, very, very rarely, I do it most of the times from the split squat on his right hip. So he does a good job of not letting me go there, but I really, really try to force it. And I think I did 2 movements to force him there while I control his left hand. And now I will camp for a while in this position. I think this is the position that you will see the most. So yeah, I will not repeat moves and stuff, so you can look at it. If you don't like my commentary, just turn it off. And yeah, it's very difficult to hold him in the split squat. That's why I need to be very close to him. And I think I do a good job on the left side, fighting his lower leg and fighting his top hand. But I do a bad job with my top hand. I could pull him a bit more with my right hand. I can put in a tight waist in. And yeah, this was good, but I didn't beat the knee while I was doing it. Like normally you want to walk into your partner and flatten him out, and then I could trap the knee, but I didn't succeed here. Yeah, it's very difficult to do it on high-level people, obviously, but still. So I tried to high step here just to force the split squat again. And yeah, I forgot my rash guard, so I'm rolling in a Zadu Life shirt. I'm still trying to control the legs, trying to go left to right. I don't want to step in too close because he can grab my legs. You see, he tries to grab my legs, and now I increase the pace a bit more to force it back to the split squat because I also don't want to get tired. Yeah, Kenta's training every day. Obviously, he has a big tournament coming up, so this is like a lighter session for him. And I only train once in a while, so I will definitely get way faster gas than he does. So here I found a pretty good position, and from now I see that I do a poor job of switching the hips. Like I apply a good amount of weight. Now I try to bring his knee back. I succeed, but I lose the inside position on the left side. Yeah, he grabs my leg again, and I force the split squat again. So I think I do a good, yeah, right here I did a poor job. I should go more down and try to trap his lower leg. I go over back, but I don't feel too confident here. His frames were still in place. And this is a good position for me where I hold the top hand. And again, I'm doing not the greatest job of shifting the hips the whole time and changing his frames into levers. Rapbaneki 1.0, 1.0, 101, 101. And now I inner my inner Tyro Tolo. You'll see I will go to, yeah, there it is. Like, controlling the hands is something we do for a while now. You can see it in Joseph's and my instructional. So I was surprised when Ty did the same thing, but I never saw this. So I tried to do it, and from here I hip switched a bit. And now I do a poor job of controlling Kenta's right leg. Like, it's difficult for me to grab with the right hand, but regardless, I should somehow pin it. And now I fucked up completely. So I should gain the head position here. I didn't, and this is where Kenta sweeps me. Boop. So now we laugh, and we repeat it. And I think now roll number 2 comes, yeah. So here I wanted to put a bit more of pressure to Kenta. And yeah, so I'm forcing the split squat immediately, and I really try to commit my body weight into him. So you see here, I try to go as deep as possible with my hands. What I try to do is anchor myself into Kenta the moment I am a bit closer to him. And I should lock a body lock here, but I'm unable to do it. I would like to see what's happening right now with the hand fight. And yeah, he off-balanced me forward. But this time I'm like, fuck no. Oh, sorry for swearing. This time I actually wanted to stay safe, so I used a bit more of force. I higher the heart rate, and Kenta tries to pull me in, and I pull my leg out. So this is interesting. He put me in a bear trap, but I'm pretty comfortable in the bear trap because I'm very flexible into the outward rotation. So I'm like, haha, I will pressure into you now. And he tried to attack the bear trap at the same time. So I was thinking maybe I can trap him in a head and arm. But yeah, we'll stay here for a while. And the battle is for me to get choking pressure, and the battle for him to get torque pressure on my knee. So you can see it, but he still has me in a bear trap. And yeah, I believe we will both stay here and then realize that nothing is happening. So I think I disconnect in the end and try to pass again. Like, it looks good for me, but it's neutral because he has his bear trap in. And I really tried to clear it, but yeah, it wasn't possible, and I couldn't apply too much force into the head and arm. Yeah, so I think, yeah, nothing's happening here. So, nice. Now I'm finally realizing, fuck that shit. I go back, and yeah, now I try to control the hands, so while I pull my leg out that he can't immediately attack me. If he scoops the secondary leg, I'm in a completely defensive cycle. So yeah, I control the hands, I get my leg out, and I will probably try to force the split squat again. Oh no, high step. Now I pull the leg in, and I do again a poor job of controlling his right leg with my right hand. Yeah, I need to find a way against Kenta. Like, it's pretty difficult for my right hand. I can't use it too much. I think 4 or 5 ligaments are torn there. But again, Joseph also has not bad, but not the greatest hands. And his grips are ridiculous, so I need to work on this. I forced the split squat again. And guys, understand that Kenta is not going all out here, obviously. So this is more a playful role. He tries to work on his guard retention and attack me from there. And I really try to force my will onto him, apply pressure. So right here I tried to tripod pass a bit because Joseph filmed his tripod passing instructional this day. And he had difficulties passing Kenta in the rolling part because Kenta is probably the best defender from there. They roll every day. Not every day, but they rolled quite a bit for 2 years, so Kenta's really good in there. And I wanted to prove a point, but yeah, I couldn't. So Kenta looked to the camera, we are probably saying something funny. And now I try to control both hands again and see if I can apply a bit of hip pressure. So he tries to elevate me, and he actually got this grip, so I was like, nah, thank you, I will go away. I think that's already it.